Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Well, today, as you can see, we're going to be starting this one that I got from NewCraftDay the other day ago. And it is called Street Views, and we're going to be starting right over here in this little tree. And the color that I'm using is 3343. It's a light green. So, how is everybody doing? Yep, we are at the middle of the week already. Oh my goodness. What can I say? Yeah. Fun times. Fun times. One more day of this and I get 4 off. Yay! I am thrilled sick. Yesterday was a little bit busy, but nothing that, you know, couldn't get taken care of. I'm going to try to bring you in just a bit so you can see what I'm doing. So, yeah. I thought I'd start on this. This looks like it would be fun. We'll start on the outer edge, and I got my little clippy things holding it together. Got my little needle minder that I got from my friend Jill in England. So, yeah, I didn't think it warranted having a great big needle minder. So, we'll use one of the smaller ones today. We don't need anything else weighing this down. But yeah, I think this is cute. I don't care if it says something about summer. I'm ready for summer. Yeah, I could do summer. But yeah, we're not there yet. Believe me or not. So we'll just work on it. No grand plans for the weekend. So, yay. Oh, for pity's sake. I think I got a little too big of a needle, but it's working fine. If I could just get it to the holes. But yeah, I just thought this was cute. And if I can just stay in this area and complete one house and then do another, and yeah, and so on and so forth, it might go okay. We will see. At least I didn't get out one of my 28 needles, so I keep punching myself in the finger. So, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anybody got any grand plans for the weekend? Gonna do anything fun? Everybody needs to go do something fun, I swear. Fun. It's just kind of non-existent around here. Even my daughter and I, we can't go out in the woods. I asked this guy that came in, hold on please, there'll be a moment here, that works out, it's not in the woods, but close to it, you know, where my daughter and I go out walking around and that kind of thing. I asked him if there was still snow out there, and he said, well, it's getting better, so that's a good thing. The less snow out there, the better. But the higher you go, the more there is. Lots more snow. So, yeah. So, we'll see. I don't think she's in the mood to go walking around in the woods. Now, last year, about this time, maybe a little bit later, we did go walking, and it was pretty flat ground, and it was down by the river, but there were still patches of snow that we had to walk across. You know, I mean, they weren't too big, but it's just the fact of somebody might slip and fall, so we don't need that. We can wait. She hasn't even wanted to diamond paint, because sitting in that chair for an hour or two just doesn't do it for her. Now the squares all seem to be good so far. I'm not seeing anything off kilter, if you will, like on that pink houses. It's just off a smidge. So, you know, if I really focus on what I'm doing, I'll get through it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like it missed it completely or anything. I do hate when that happens, because that just absolutely sucks. But I'll keep this out. I got a little bag from one of those companies, and I think it'll fit this project quite nicely. So, I think I got it from WISKF. Yeah. And it's not too terribly big. It would hold this nice little project. So I might find that. I had to go looking, when was it? Yesterday? Yeah. Days are running together, I'm telling you. For a bunch of those green boats and the pins. My daughter got some little stickers for the Boys and Girls Club. So I found her, about 10 or 12 of them that I had just hanging fire, because I have my own pin and my own boat that I use when I diamond paint. It's a little bit bigger than one of those green trays. We've used them. We use them when we do those, the special drill ones, you know, the little ornaments that we were doing with my granddaughter, because it's just perfect for her hands. So, yeah. But she thought she'd donate the whole project to the Boys and Girls Club, and then they can all diamond paint. And she said there was about 20 of them. So my daughter had some too, because we always have them left over after we do these little projects. And my granddaughter's done a bunch of those little tiny sticker things. They like them. They're not too big. It's not a hard project. It's nice and easy. My granddaughter even likes the, what do you call them? The ornaments that we get at Christmas, because, you know, it's good for an hour, hour and a half. And they can get one side of those ornaments done. But the stickers, see, it's just one side, so it's not a big deal. So, yeah. And they were real teeny tiny. I got my granddaughter some of those stickers back. She was about 5. They have all kinds, you know, but I got her some with some mermaids on it. Oh, God. So, yeah, she liked those, and she stuck them, proceeded to finish them, because she could finish them like that, you know. And she put them all over her dresser. My daughter was thrilled. But it's my granddaughter's room, so nobody pitched too much of a fit over it. So she liked to do that. And she wanted to show her friends that she knew how to diamond paint. And yeah, so it'll be a day. Thank goodness my daughter doesn't have to go and teach diamond painting. So I think the lady that's the director, or whatever you want to call her, she's in charge. She'll probably be in charge of that project. So, fun times. I stitched a little bit yesterday on my, the new silk one, the Flower Street. We're into the streets this week, I'm telling you. The Flower Street, so I got a couple more, God, sorry, threads into that. I find when I get way down there and close to the end, I don't get to use up as much thread as I usually do on 14 and 11 count cotton. Yeah, that was a piece of work. It's very hard to hang on to it, so I don't know. I'm just doing it. It is what it is, you know. And if I can take it a little bit at a time, no big deal. I didn't stitch on my big one. I didn't have time. Yesterday, before I went to work, I had to run that stuff to my daughter's house and come back. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine, though. I will certainly stitch on it this weekend. Went to the grocery store last night after work and got some ham and some bread. Oops. That didn't work. No, Laura, just do it the right way. Ham and some Swiss cheese. So I'm going to have toasted ham and cheese sandwiches when I get home tonight. I had out beef and noodles last night, so had to eat those because I got them out of the freezer. Had to look and make sure that I was doing that right. There was a blue line, but it's the line for the thing here. It looked different. I thought it was another symbol. Flipped out completely. We're good, though. We're good. We're good. This is going to have some back stitching. I was watching, I believe it was Stitcherella. She's here on YouTube. And she got that. It's an 11 count. The basket with the cats in it, and they had yarn balls here and there. I came that close to ordering it. And she opened that thing up, and the folder, yeah, that thing is full of back stitching. I think there's probably close to 10 colors in back stitch on that. Yeah, I went, nope. Next. It's a cute picture. And it's kind of big, I think. I don't know what the size was, but you can go and look on her channel from yesterday. And I don't remember what store it was. Maybe Fan Cells? I'm just guessing. I can't remember. I watch several things before I go to work. You know, trying to see what's new and maybe what somebody else picked out. You know, that maybe I just didn't even give it a chance. But yeah, I more likely pick the big ones. But that one, oh, it's almost as bad as that. I don't know if you've ever seen it, and I believe it's a Joy Sunday. I might have that wrong. But that world map, oh God, somebody showed me that, showed that one, and I went, oh, nope, next. Ugh, all that back stitching. There was, on that world map thing, it seemed like there was more back stitching than there was regular stitching. Oh yeah, walk away. Walk away, take your finger away from the computer and walk away. Because that ain't happening. I can almost see where that yellow is. I'm trying not to stitch on the white part. We're good though. So, yeah, there's some that, no. I'm having a problem with the cats and the, what was that? Was it a bowl of milk or something? And it was called Cats. I don't remember if it was May Dear or Joy Sunday or if they're all the same. But yeah, it's 2 cats. I never did finish that one. It's got a bunch of back stitching in it as well. I never finished the regular stitching on that one. And it's not that big. It's probably, we'll call it 10 by 10, maybe less. I don't know if anybody remembers what I'm talking about. I love that. It was so cute. But yeah, the back stitching is a piece of work. I have no idea where it's at right this second. But yeah, it sure is cute. It's probably buried in there in one of my, excuse me, my totes. And another one that I found, and I have yet to stitch on it. I don't know where it's at right now either. But it's that one called Flower Stairs, and it was a Joy Sunday. I think it was a Joy Sunday. It's where the staircase with all the flowers on both sides. Yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah, some of these, they've been in timeout, shall we say, for a long time. And I think it's a 14 count. I have 6 or 8 that I can remember that were 14 counts. And I just lost interest because it was 14 count. And then I kind of got back into it. It's okay now, you know, but I'd rather stitch on 11 count myself, but that's just me. But this will do. And this is another thing I can do in spurts. So no great pressure here. But I figured this has so many different elements that it won't take too much to, you know, do like a section or a house or whatever. Some of them it's like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah. But this is a partial, so it shouldn't be too horribly bad. We back got this yellow in this tree, whooped. But there's still some, it goes right down through there. Where are we? What did you do? I came up the wrong crap. Some days, that's what happens when I talk and stitch at the same time. Keep going in the same direction, Laura. Let's see. That's done, that's done. I guess I'll go this way. 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I just love these little street scenes. So, I hope they'll be okay. Like I said, when I reviewed this, I don't remember if there were other ones with different houses and different scenery. I cannot for the life of me remember. It's beyond me. Some days I can't keep up. Others, oh, I'm just fine. So. I stitch on 14 count, and then I go back to 11 count, and it just seems like the thread takes forever to stitch with. And then I get 11 count, and it's like whoosh whoosh, and you're done. It's like, okay, yeah. I spend half my time stitching on 11 count, just getting new threads. Oh well, we'll just go this way. What the heck? All right. We about got this. This needle doesn't bend like one of my 28 count needles, or 28 size 28 needles. It's a little bit stiffer, so when I go to do this, it just bucks, and that's why I lose the needle out of my hand. It's so funny. Alright, guys. Just get this where it needs to be. We're almost there. Okay. Well, we about got that color whooped. I just need like maybe one more thread and go there and then finish those things over there with the same color. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining me today. That tree looks so much lighter in the picture than I think it's actually going to be. I'm not sure. It might be darker. Not real sure. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.